Happy New Year, Renegade Nation! Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Beta's Bandicoot, Bash Fetchum, Crystal Gomez, Chris, Oliver Odegaard, James Butterworth, Amar Shika, Rogelio Gomez, Sean Delaney, Jessica Bogus, Dan Robin, Liam, Farron Chowdhury, Harris, Biggest Dickus, Monty Python fan I see, Trentix, Jawad Krebs, Ju Chin, Good Christian Boy, Lindsay Johnson, Jordan Kirk, Hanolex, Banana Peel, Devon, Fathalo, Lit, Thomas Mollett, Elite Leaks, and Moisty Justice. And I would also like to give a big shout out to our executive producers, Joshua Fix, The Gimpster 101, and Bevan Brummett. Thank you all very much for your support. If you want to become a YouTube member, click the join button right down beside the subscribe button down below. And if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link down below to find out more. We'll see you there.
Get around my
I didn't know you could do that.
Damn it. Got owned by a guy named Doot. Oh. Wow, this dude right here. Is this Colonel Sanders?
Yes.
You patient devils. We appreciate you very much for being patient, because the New Year's hit everyone like a ton of bricks.
Oh god, yeah.
First off, Quinn was afflicted by sickness plus...
Not COVID-19.
Not COVID,
Probably
thankfully.
a sinus infection.
Yeah. but the whole thing that happened with that was, you know, I'd planned on doing a couple recordings, but then all of a sudden, I got afflicted with something, and I was just like, oh boy. Okay, Nate, you can get through this. You can get through this. Come on, stand. Okay, sit back down. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Okay. Pretty much slept for like almost 2 days straight for something. I'm not sure what it was. It was like very bad congestion, but I had a COVID test done, not COVID, so...
I literally was just like normal sick. Just like my nose was runny, I was a little sneezy, my throat kind of hurt.
Plus,
and then like it was nothing.
Yeah, plus, you know, the traditional, like, the most depressing time of the year is winter, especially during the holidays.
I'm so depressed.
And with Quinn, you know,
I just
already
started my
being
medication
depressed.
back literally like a week ago today.
Yeah, so, and with Quinn already being depressed, on top of that, it adds fuel to the fire. So hopefully we have not strayed off too far. For those of you on Patreon who've been waiting we apologize, but yeah, hopefully...
We're going to try to keep up, but we also have like my top surgery streams and a trip coming up, and
Yes.
you have your movie thing you're going to be recording.
Yes.
So there's going to be a lot of work on our part.
Hopefully there will not be a gap. Hopefully we'll be able to
We're
record
trying
enough.
to avoid a gap.
Yeah, exactly. So here over the next couple weeks, we're going to try and record as much of this as possible, like 2 episodes a week, and hopefully that'll be enough to get us through into February whenever
There'll
everything
be 2
calms
weeks we
down.
can't record, so
Exactly.
I think it'll be fine.
I think we'll be all right.
At worst case, it might be like 1 week.
Yeah, at worst.
Yeah.
So again, everyone, we apologize for the delay, but you know what? Y'all been waiting long enough. We've been waiting long enough. Let's get this up on screen, and let's have a watch. This is Lucifer, the would-be Prince of Darkness, Episode 3.
I literally feel like we haven't watched this in forever.
I know, right? Here we go. Uh-oh. Don't point that camera down too much.
Go on. Go ahead. Jump. Trust me. It's a warm welcome.
But won't it hurt?
There's only one way to find out.
I knew he was. He's the devil, but he's not. I don't think he's that cruel of a
It
bastard.
definitely seemed out of character.
Yeah, he enjoys humans too much to see them like kill themselves, especially ones that are young and can have fun.
How can you decline this ravishing siren's invitation to imbibe?
Well, if LA's taught me anything, constant rejections do build character.
Witty, charming, and wise. Have you lost your mind?
Do I know you?
Lucifer, Morningstar.
Right, you're that club owner guy.
Star quarterback, #1 draft pick, yet for some inexplicable reason, a virgin.
Look, man, I got all the haters I need online, all right?
No, I'm not criticizing. I'm fascinated.
Not only that, a sports version.
Yeah.
Like that's a whole thing too. Like if he's from like a small town America, like Texas or anything like that, Lord willing, his V card has been swiped multiple times. But honestly, if Lucifer is aware of it and he's just like, honestly, you're quite amazing. How do you do it?
It's really
yoga.
strange.
What do you do? Yoga, boxing, big bag of weed.
Surrounded by temptation. I mean, you, Ty, are like a 4-leaf clover and a unicorn made a baby. Sex. Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, I want to skip my morning workout sometime.
Boring.
Just chill on the couch and watch Master Chef.
It's the fantasy
Me?
of a postmenopausal housewife.
Whoa! That's call out. Like the watching the chef show as well. I'm just like, Quinn, did you transfer into the life of this young
I
quarterback?
mean, my workout is technically Beat Saber right now, so I normally don't skip, but like,
But you have fun. You have fun with it, don't you?
oh my god, I fucking love it.
I love Beat Saber too.
I modded it to have custom songs.
Yes,
I worked so hard on it. I've never modded anything before.
Yeah.
I worked so fucking hard on
Nick
it.
did that too, and I remember he got BFG division from friggin' Doom, and he can't do it. He's like, I can't, dude. I can't. It's too fucking hard.
Regularly play on hard to expert now. I've been playing it.
Good
for a bit.
job.
And
Way to go, Quinn.
I also make it extra challenging and make myself jog in place when I'm playing.
Good job.
So like my heart rate goes up. It's actually a very good workout.
It is.
But
Beat Saber's a great workout. There's a lot of really good like things that come
I
from
spent
Beat
like
Saber.
30 minutes like reading articles on how to mod it and did it, and I was just like so proud of it all day. I was like carrying it around and be like, look
Look at what I've done.
Yeah.
God.
Wife, come on, Ty. There must be something deeper.
I want to get laid so damn bad.
There it is.
There it is.
You got no idea how hard it is holding out for marriage, man.
Uncomfortably hard, I'm sure.
Because my mother taught me that always...
Don't bring her into this. That's disgusting. What do you want?
I love that. Don't bring her into this. That's disgusting.
Carpe diem, my friend.
Lucifer Morningstar. The guy who owns Lux?
That's me.
No, it's not. He performed at a rap battle last week in the Valley.
Every single part of that sentence horrifies me.
It is so close that you're pretending to be someone you're not. Your accent is weak.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. He wants to kill somebody.
I really hope that this fake rapper is terrible.
He probably is.
Oh.
Damn.
Wake up. I need that favor.
Oh boy.
Right.
Sold to be sold. You know, I know for most men that's like a fantasy, waking up under like 3 different women. Me, I'm afraid like something would be like falling, like they'd have slept on my arm weird, my arm would be asleep, and I'd get up and I'd just be like, ah, crap.
Do you want to know what I think of when I look at that?
What?
That looks really sweaty and high. I would be...
You'd be miserable.
I couldn't sleep like that.
I couldn't.
Like-
Well, at least they don't have covers on. At least they don't have a blanket on, so it'd be easier.
I sleep with like half a blanket on and a full blast fan, and if Kenzie touches me, I'm like, ugh.
You're just like push them away. You're like, nope, get away.
Like, I'm okay with if I'm already asleep, them being next
Yeah.
to me, but if I wake up, I'm just like,
No.
eh. That looks terrible.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, if you want to pick 3 ladies to be buried under, I can think of... I can't... Like, yeah, that's a good trio to be buried under.
Well, I saw Lucifer do some things that I can't explain.
Is Lucifer a magician?
That's sort of what I'm trying to figure out.
When Daddy gets here, maybe he can help.
No.
Sometimes Daddy helps me with my homework.
Oh, that can't be him.
Speak of the
Decker.
devil.
Lucifer, how did you even get this number?
He's a magician.
Excuse the mess. It's so good of you to come, Detective Decker.
Oh no, it's her. That's not good. I figured that's what it had to be. It had to be the girl that, yeah, he messed with last night.
Contusions on the neck.
Well, I woke up early because my head hurt. I had a hangover. I've never drank before, so.
That's on me. Sorry.
Her name was, Allie, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I'm having a hard time remembering.
Detective Decker's a homicide detective. She's been very helpful in the other murders that I've encountered.
I am not your personal police concierge.
You are going to find out who did this, aren't you?
Of course I am, because that's my job, not because you want me to. 250 guests, you know what that means.
Great party.
250 suspects.
Well, I'd be careful with that thing in the guest bedroom. It's a good chance to go blind.
Did anyone look suspicious?
Well, where do we start, detective? I mean, look at those big, strong hands. Perfect for squeezing the life out of someone. Oh, ginger lad. Soulless bastards, give even me the creeps.
Hey, Ginger. Oh, on Discord we have someone called Ginger. We deliberately give him shit simply because his name is Ginger.
Oh, all the time.
Well, not all the time. We're like, there's a constant meme that circulates every now and again, like ban Ginger from the Discord.
I mean, we used to have like every donation goes towards banning Ginger.
I remember that. Well, we love you, Ginger. We love you. You're awesome.
I've proven myself extremely useful at detectiving.
Actually, no. I don't need your help color commentating. I need facts and hard evidence. So unless you can help me with either, stay.
But I don't want to be stuck out here with these miscreants.
These are your people.
Detective!
Allie Thornton, 23, from Boise, Idaho. Her info matches the registration you found in the glove box.
She was a long way from home. What were you doing here, Allie?
They probably tussled. Uh-oh. Oh.
Where did you get this?
Just heard a ring-it-in, follow the noise. Now, just delete the little
No.
raspberry.
We can't delete anything on this phone.
Where are you going? Detective!
Putting him under arrest. I mean,
Hey!
or at least asking him some questions.
Lucifer, this is all your fault. I wish I'd never met you.
Look, I just want to make sure that you're punishing the right person.
I will. That's what I do.
Lovely. We want the same thing. And there's something else on the phone that you should look into.
No more porn. I'm good.
That's the whole thing with Lucifer. He's, out of everyone in the show he can handle, she's the only one that he can't, like... And that, I think, again, that's why he's so interested in her.
Apparently, you destroyed the honeymoon suite at a budget hut in Tarzana last night. And then someone with your name and credit card skipped out on a $2,000 tab. It's zany wings.
Identity
Look,
theft.
like I'd eat a zany wing.
Zany
Zany wings? I mean, this malfeasant reprobate is diluting the Lucifer brand. You don't even have to be famous to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You
Just ask Donald Trump.
just buy one.
God damn!
Keep playing it.
Is it possible you might be overreacting a bit? Your anger toward this minor inconvenience feels a little disproportionate to the crime. There might be some displacement.
I'll show you displacement when I displace his bollocks and throw them on the floor and stamp on them one at a time. Because I punish the guilty and Ty's not guilty.
Exactly. As much as I want to see him, like, torch that, like, wannabe rap ass hat who's pretending to be him.
Detective Corey Decker, LAPD.
Really? And they call me the devil? If ever I return to hell, you kids will be my first call. Oh, one last thing before I go. Which one of you is into killing attractive redheads?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Finding and punishing Allie Thornton's actual killer.
How did you know to come to this agency?
I tried to tell you, Detective, on the dead girl's phone. She called here.
And traded calls with Ty's agency a few hours before she was killed. I know. I checked her phone records.
And you're welcome.
You step out of line one time.
You can give me a right good spanking, I promise. Come on, let's go.
He'd probably enjoy it.
Detective Decker, LAPD, we need to ask you a few questions about Ty Huntley. I've got nothing to say. It's either here or down at the station. Leave me alone. Deborah.
Oh my god.
Oh, hell. Okay. Well, that's something I didn't expect.
And then I saw him kissing that girl and...
Oh, boy.
Squeeze the life out of her.
No.
Where were you between 1 and 3 a.m. this morning?
The only place that always makes me feel better.
Ben and Jerry's?
How long does this go on?
That's a
3 hours.
big mood.
It's the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Okay. Gotta be honest.
This episode's really calling me out.
God have mercy. Last time I went on a binge like that, I remembered I went to IHOP and got, like, never-ending pancakes.
I did it like 2 days ago.
Really?
I binge often. That's why I have so much trouble losing weight. If I get stressed out, my first instinct is food.
Oh, God.
It's not great.
For me, my whole thing with, like, my dealing with stress is I've learned to manage it in a way to where I don't, like, I really should direct it towards something else, but instead I, like, put it into, like, my writing, or I put it into something else. But good God. I remembered, like, it was right after, holy shit, yeah, it was right after we got our, like fourth copyright strike within, like, I remember we had the 2, and then I thought they were going away, and then we got 2 more immediately the day after. I was just livid. I left the house. I went to IHOP, and I just I told myself, I don't care how much money I gotta spend, pancakes. Give me all the fucking pancakes. Right fucking...
Binging is expensive.
Huh?
Binging is so expensive.
It is. Yes, it is. And it can lead to some very, 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 very bad, like, morning stomach pains.
Okay, but I'm about to call myself out. Have you ever ate so much during a binge that when you went to lay down, it hurt?
Yes.
Like, Kenzie doesn't know what I'm talking about, but I'm, like, literally sitting up, like, any bending right here will hurt.
Yes.
Like...
It's effectively you've stretched your stomach.
Yes, it's not fun.
No.
I started my medication back last week, like I said earlier in the video, actually, for depression, but also because I really need to stop hurting myself eating food.
Yeah, I've learned how to control it for the most part. Every now and again, like, I get that, it's just like, you know, you got all that food in the fridge, and I'm just like, stop it. Okay.
I also am a bored eater, though, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, I've ran into that too. Oh,
but yeah, I understand going to eat at an ice cream shop for
an all-night froyo shop. Gosh,
that sounds fun.
Yeah, all-night froyo shop.
Now I want pancakes.
The time of the victim's death, her alibi checks out.
I am all yours.
Oh, I like you, monkey bottoms. Here's what I need you to do.
Hey, Dan, what's going on?
I don't know.
Where have I seen that woman before? The one who's playing the fixer. Where have I seen her before? That's gonna drive me crazy. He's gonna solve 2 problems with one. He's gonna
oh my God.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, rather.
Finally, the would-be Prince of Darkness.
What?
I'm Lucifer, freaky morning star.
Oh, you
that accent.
Well, seems you're a bit of a 2-pump chump. Thanks for crying afterwards.
That happened one time. My name is Justin. I'm from Sherman Oaks.
Sherman Oaks, wow.
Things I'm gonna do to you.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I only came here one time.
It's like you're punishing yourself.
Maze, you ruined it. You ruined it. He had half a chub going into this, and she just ruined it right now. She's like, it's like you're punishing yourself. And he was just like, you ruined it. You ruined it. It's gone. Yeah. Get out of here.
Seems I could be just, overreacting a bit. Go.
What? I wouldn't let him go at all. I'd fucking...
my name again.
I'd break his fucking wrist.
Oh, yeah.
I'd stomp his fucking leg. I'd do something. Run up tabs, fucking destroy, like, ugh.
Instead, we're just gonna scare the shit out of him, apparently.
Ugh!
Let's at least take a finger.
We've done enough, Mace.
Why was he so certain she'd make a good suspect?
Maybe he found out she went to Ty's party.
Maybe he knew she went to Ty's party.
Maybe, he led her there. He alluded to her that something was going to be happening at Ty's. Okay.
She said she realized Ty was a good guy. She didn't want to go through with it.
Her name was Allie Thornton, and you killed her for what? Greed? Ego?
I didn't want to hurt her. I just wanted her phone. But I squeezed too hard. Forget this. I'm out of here.
Ooh. Oh my.
Did I squeeze too hard?
Getting shot through a pane glass window, really changes a man, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Shuts him the fuck up.
Definitely gonna leave him now. But you know what, you stay good to your word, Lucifer. Thank you.
Yes, well. Now you owe me one.
Huh. Oh boy. Well,
it's so hilarious that she's so stuck on this, but he literally isn't lying to her or hiding it from her at all.
No.
Like,
well, and you see, I think that's the thing that gets her. She's so used to people lying to her.
Yeah.
She's so used to people putting on a face because it's Hollywood. That's what people do. People put on a face. People put on a facade.
And he's being dead ass serious, and she's like, "This is ridiculous."
Yeah, she's like, "Okay, what's his play here?" And he's like, "Oh, there's no play." And she's like, "Yeah, there is. You're just not telling me." He's like, "Oh no, really?"
I can't wait for her to finally accept this shit.
Who says she will? I mean, good lord. I mean, after everything she's seen, if I would have seen someone do that, chuck a dude that big through a plate glass window, as Lucifer's not a small guy.
As casually as he did.
Yes. And as good as he is at extracting information from people by tapping into their deepest and darkest desires, I mean, damn.
No, I'm ready for the next episode.
Yeah, me too. Me too. We spent a lot of time talking during it, so yeah, I think it'll balance out pretty good.
Oh, will it?
Yeah. So we'll keep the intro short on this because I know because they've been waiting.
I mean, y'all complain about those anyway. So.
It's like video starts at so and so. It's like, yeah, well, the video ends here in just a little bit, so you won't have to wait that much longer. So again, everyone, thank you all very much for tuning in. That was Lucifer, episode 3. Good episode. Good episode. Liked it a lot. I need to look into who in the hell was.
I also thought that she looked familiar, which is weird because I don't see anything.
There it is, Lucifer TV series. I'm not gonna look up any spoilers or anything like that. I'm just gonna look up season 1.
Episode 3?
Yeah, episode 3, the would-be Prince of Darkness.
Her name isn't highlighted.
Huh? The Fixer. Ronnie Hillman. Okay. So, let's see. Lucifer. Ronnie.
Don't click on any wiki. It'll tell you if she's dead or not. I hate that shit.
Nah, I'm not. Jodie Lynn O'Keefe. What was she in? She's all that. Halloween H2O, Prison Break.
The Vampire Diaries is probably what I recognized her from.
She was in that a lot.
Yeah.
Dr. Joe Laughlin in that. Prison Break. I remember that now. The Evidence. The Help. Boston Legal. True Calling. Nash Bridges. That was it. She was in Nash Bridges. I remember that because my granddad used to love watching that show. She was Cassidy. Awesome. Okay. So there you go.
Very strange.
You remember her from Vampire Diaries. I remember her from Nash Bridges. Well, there you go. Okay. So Jody Lynn O'Keefe, that was her name. Now I've got it. Awesome. Okay, so again, that was episode 3. I guess we're going to move on to the next episode. Just hop right into it. So hopefully we will see you all there. So until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Quinn.
We'll see you then. Peace out.